Hi, I'm Eric from Trilete, and I'm here to give you a demo of a new network game available for the Sidekick and HipTop. It's called Andromeda Wars, and it's similar in a lot of ways to the classic arcade game Rampart, which some of you might remember. So really the best way to demo a game is to just jump in and play it. So I'm going to challenge my good buddy, Nick Potier, and first I'm going to add him to my buddy list so I can challenge him whenever I want. There he is. We'll just click on him, and that will initiate the challenge. So we'll sit here until he responds. Hopefully he's around. And while we wait for him to respond, I'll give you a quick overview on how to play. There's two main parts to the game: building your base and destroying the other guy's base. So the first step is to build our own base. So if you're ever any good at Tetris, you'd probably be a pretty good base builder. As you can see, it just gives you these random Tetris-like pieces as that clock frantically ticks down. And like you'd expect, you can move them and rotate them like Tetris pieces. And as the time starts to tick down, things get a little more frantic. It starts to beep away at you. Oh, locked one in. Now if you're really good and you have enough time, you can try to surround both bases. And I'm not going to get there. Now how about some guns? Now since I only enclosed one base, I only get to place one gun. Had I enclosed both bases, I would have been able to place two guns. Alright, now that we have our base for round one, it's time to start attacking our enemy. Now the real fun begins. Takes a while for our arsenal to reload because we only have one gun. Again, the clock reminds us we're running out. Nice, got one last shot in there. Now let's see how bad he messed us up. Alright, that should be fixable. Alright, before we rebuild our base, we get a few seconds to do a little demolition. Gotta quickly pick out the pieces that are going to give us problems when we rebuild. Rebuilding is just like building, except you only have half the time to do it. So you gotta be really fast, not make any mistakes, build as much of the base as you can. Now I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get both bases. And nice. Man, just barely got it in there. So now back to missiles. Only this time I got two guns. Little chat bubble means I just got a message. Let's open that up. Nice. Okay. Actually, let's respond. I'm gonna leave it at that. There, that's better. Any chump can beat Nick at this game. Now we got 3 times the shots. Still gotta wait for reload when you got 3 guns. Shoot them as they come in. The only problem is he probably had twice as many guns this time too. Ooh. Yeah, we can fix that. First, let's do our demo. Get rid of these little problem pieces. That'll help. Yeah, if you do a pretty good job demoing, then it's a lot easier to rebuild. You can see here we only have to place a couple pieces, and we're back in business. So now we get the rest of the time to just fortify our base. Oh, another message from Nick. Oh, it is Broughton. Since we got both bases, we get to place 2 more guns. We got 5 guns now, he's in trouble. Maybe we should let him know. Oh, he's got 6. Now the real carnage begins. another message. Nice. Let's take a little different approach this time. Just see if we can seal off the smallest part of this base. Nobody ever said you had to go around the outside. So let's just seal off the interior. And there we go. Now we get the rest of the time to just fortify. Make these walls a little thicker. When you're placing your missiles, you can only put them in the green squares. So if you don't have enough green squares, then you're in trouble. Yikes, that doesn't look good. That is trouble. I think we might be done for. Ah, where's the hole? Where's the... Oh, it's up here. No. Ah, dang it. Now we can only hope he couldn't rebuild either. Oh, man, he won. Well, that stinks. Let's ask him for a rematch. That's ridiculous. Should never lose to Nick. Now when we open up my buddy list, you'll see it's got my record against Nick, 0-1. Let's challenge him again. Actually, you know what? Let's cancel this and show you the challenge log. No, don't send him an email. Menu, challenge log. And in challenge log you see all the challenges that you've received or sent out and what the result of those were. Let's see, there's a couple other things in here. There's a few other options available, including being able to change how the controls work, whether you like to use the trackball or the D-pad. Well, this concludes my demo of the latest network game for the Sidekick and Hip-Top called Andromeda Wars. If you're looking for opponents, join the AIM chat room, SK Wars, SKWARS. Hope to see you there, and thanks for watching.